Good morning, George Ellison from PropBee. I am again without my teammate, Erdem Erte. I'm down in Florida meeting with some investors, and he sent me a house he wanted me to look at, so I thought I'd share it with you. Here's the PropBee landing page after you pick a house. So he picked this house at 9005 Louvain Drive, Charlotte, NC, 28227. That's very close into the city. So that's going to be very, very close to downtown, which is awesome. Let's take a look at this house here. It looks like it is from the description, they tell you it's nice, it's tucked away, it's large, big lot, but then it says things like, if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and build some instant equity. So it looks like it's a fixer-upper, and that's okay. The home is being sold as is. Always remember that. That means you're taking it as it is, and the owner's probably not going to, the seller's not going to do anything. It's trading under tax value. That's good. Tucked away from the hustle and bustle, sweet spot of big city access. Yep, we said that. But how about this? Schedule you're showing, bring your vision and your contractor if needed, and imagine possibilities. So that's okay. It's a fixer-upper, built in 1983. Let's go back up and look at the stats. Okay, it's a 3.3, nice size, almost 2,000 square feet. Purchase price, or what they're asking, is $324. And Erdem always picks nice returns. So always check up over here. 12.5 leveraged annual return. That's awesome. Unlevered annual return, 10. Cash flow, he always likes positive cash flow. You should too. 3,500 if you're borrowing money, 16 if you're not. All looks good. Here's something that looked a little different to me. When you go through the pictures, if you follow me here, you'll notice something. And there's no indoor pictures. There's only outside. So again, just be careful. You probably want to go see this one. Let's look at the price with some comparables around here. So let's see what's for sale. All right, remember we're at 324. Here's a 375. All right, so that's a 3.2 smaller house, 375. 360. Smaller house, more expensive. 400. A little bit about the same size, 2,000 square feet. Has one more bedroom, but almost 75,000 more. 415. What do you get for 415? 3.2 smaller house. Okay, so it's obviously a very attractive price. I don't think we even need to look at what's for sale around, what has sold around there. But here's our house. Let's look at, here's a 500 right here. That's a little bit bigger, but 175,000 more. Let's look at a 350. We're at 324. Much smaller house. Let's look at 359. Okay, so that's a much smaller house, and 40,000 more or something. So okay, so we know the price is good. We know the price is good. And let's go down to look at square footage. Always critical, within a half a mile of this house. So here we are, 9005 Louvain Drive. 324. 166 is the dollar price per square foot. 244, 241, 222, all the way down. So this is a cheap house. All that matters is we got to get inside of this house. And remember, on the PropBee site, you can see it's going to tell you what the rent should be, but more importantly, there's an inspection built into the program. And so all you have to do is type inspection, and within 36 hours, we'll have an inspection crew out there, and they'll tell you what needs to be done on the house. If you're here in Charlotte, you should go see the house. If you're not, you need to rely on that inspection report and see what it says and really dig into that and see if there's any other things that need to be done. The rent proposed by the algorithm is a little over 2,000. It's at 2,100. And let's look at things around there. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's look at what's for rent. Not a ton of things around here. Here's a 2,000, 2,100. That's about, let's see what has rented, which oh, there we go. Okay, so let's look at this. Here's things close by. 1,800, 3.2, smaller. 2,100, that's what we're looking for. 3.2, a little bit smaller. Let's look at 2,000. 3.2, about the same price. So 2,000 looks like the good rent price. So like the house, like everything about it. As I said, I would just be careful. It does not have any interior pictures, and that concerns me a little bit. But again, if you want to buy the house, put a bid on the house, move into the mortgage component, but then move into inspection. And then obviously you can do insurance, rehabilitation, and have property management through PropBee. But like this house a lot. Airden, another great find. Thank you very much. Check this house out. I don't think it's going to be around long because I think you can easily put in $40, $50, $60,000, depending on what it looks like inside. And still, as you saw those prices based on the map from PropBee, it's still going to be below a lot of the other comparable houses around there. So great house. Airden, thanks for the find. George Ellison from PropBee signing off. Thanks a lot. Check it out.